This is part 2 of Restoring a People to Their Land by the Honorable Yahweh Ben Yahweh.
You had a serious case of lust. Serious. It was a serious case. You were confused. I mean, you wanted to be with somebody because their legs were bold. You loved the way they wiggle when they walk. Yeah, you love that bounce. I mean, they had the bounce to just turn you on. Y'all got married and he got arthritis. Love gone. Looking for a new bounce. Don't know how to love. Don't know how to give. You can't enter heaven without love. You don't know how to love, never been taught how to love. Been taught how to hate. You hate most everybody. Yeah, we do. We hate everybody. Sometimes we hate to just look at people, hate to get up, hate to go to work, hate the food on the table, hate the car we drive, hate the boss, hate the supervisor, hate your mama, hate that woman, hate your daddy, hate that man, hate your brothers and your cousins, your nieces, hate your husband, hate your wife, hate your kids. You just hate everybody. Know how to hate too. Can curse somebody out real tough. Can use some vicious language on hate. Huh? I mean, we can lay back and put our hands on our hips and curse for a while. Now, you can't talk as long with love as you do hate. All you can say about love is, I love you, baby. That's it. You know what you're ready to do after that. You love me? I love you. You love me? You know what's next, right? Prove it. Prove it. After that, there's not much talk. After that little minute exercise, spend the rest of the day looking at each other funny. Don't want to talk to each other. Spend half the day asking, what's wrong with you? Nothing. What I do? Nothing. Well, what can I do for you, baby? Nothing. Just leave me alone. You leave him alone? Where are you going? It goes on and on. But when we study the law of the Feast of Weeks, we learn how to give, who to give to, learn who to work for and how to work. And then you can come and celebrate Feast of Weeks next year. This week is called Tune Up. It's called Go Through the Motion Without the Feeling. Yeah, see, when you don't have plenty, then your celebration is not the same as when you have plenty. See, it's hard to dance and you've been hungry for a week. You see, dancing is not on your mind after you haven't eaten for a week. What's on your mind? Food. So if you don't have plenty, you be celebrating kind of empty like, you know, it's just something missing. So what we want to learn this Feast of Weeks is how to celebrate next year. Now, of course, if you can learn something this feast, you can be ready for the in-gathering. That's tabernacle. That's Feast of Tabernacle. Well, you got to study the law so you can be prepared for some of this. Anybody hearing me? Jeremiah 2:7. Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 7. I'm here to teach you how to have plenty. We love to go and party because party means you just spend money. You never go to a party to learn how to make money. I mean, everything we program to do is to take from us. Then when you come to Yahweh, then Yahweh, I'm talking about teaching you how to have plenty, and it's foreign to your ears, strange to your mind. Seems like a fantasy. And we think failure rather than success. Now, Jeremiah 2:7, read.
And I brought you into a plentiful country to eat the fruit thereof and the goodness thereof. But when ye entered, ye defiled my land and made mine heritage an abomination.
My heritage is the plentiful country. It's a country with plenty. That's my heritage. And you were suffering in a land and I brought you out of that land. I'm offering to bring you out of there. I brought something out. I brought you out of this land in Egypt. I brought you out of this land to a plentiful country. Full of fruit, trees, ripe and good for the body. Everything in the country was good. And what did you do? You didn't have a mind prepared for a good country. So when I brought you out of Egypt under Pharaoh, I brought your bodies out, but your mind remained in Egypt. Check the history. Check your history. Now the mistake I made in Egypt, it wasn't a mistake, but the lesson learned from Egypt is there's no need for me to take you out of America with your American mindset. In other words, there's no need for me to give you $1 million tonight with the mind you have. Because you're not going to do good with it. How do I know? Because nowhere in your history have you done good with what I gave you. You have a 6,000-year record of doing bad. I had you in heaven, and you listened to Lucifer. Chose bad Lucifer over good. Gave you another chance down here on earth. Had you in the Garden of Eden, heaven. All the work you had to do was dress the garden and keep it good. Keep it good. Serpent, the devil came in, whispered in your mind. You messed up the garden, got kicked out. And for 6,000 years you've been in and out, up and down, up and down. In a bad situation, come into a good situation, mess the good situation up, and get back in the bad. You seem to just love to get in bad situations. And I said I would come at the end of 6,000 years of evil rule for you, and you would be in the worst condition of all. And sure enough, you are. I have never seen you in such a bad condition. You're in such a bad condition now that if I gave you $1 million, you wouldn't know what to do with it. What would you do with it? Be selfish? And if you gave it away, you wouldn't know who to give it to, how to give it. If I lined you up to give each of you $1 million tonight, you would go home and figure and come up with the biggest want list you ever saw in your life. What? That's what you did here in Jeremiah 2:7. I brought you into a land plenteous with millions. America, right now, America is the richest country on earth. Where's yours? I'm tuned into America. I have plenty. I'm taking advantage of what America offers. America offers us a land of opportunity. People from all over the earth leave their countries to come to America for the golden opportunity. To become whatever. You've been here 434 years. Cuba's been here 20 years. Took Miami completely over. I mean, ruling it totally. You still on the bottom in the land of plenty. Huh? Turn my man down. Watch what my man is doing for me. Walk away from me and my man. And go back out and work for the people that took everything from you in the beginning. Program like that. Yeah, program like that. Why? I mean, where could be the best place to live? In a land where it's the richest. America is the richest country on earth, and you are the poorest people on earth. And whatever you get your hands on, you can't keep it. I mean, you reach in your little pocket and pull out your little clip and set your little knot up, and you have 5,000 ways to spend it. You're not happy until it's gone. Ever running after some more. That's right. Your mind tell you, buy this. And sell that and buy this. You don't know that all you're doing is steady getting rid of it. And if you don't let my man take hold of your life, you don't catch none of it. Woo! In the land of plenty, and when you entered it, you defiled my land. Do you know what defile means? Defile. I better look at it. Anybody want to check this out a little bit? Defile. Have you blessed America or defiled it? Anybody want to take a ride out through the city to ghetto? Wherever you from, you know how the ghetto looks? There's one in your city. I guarantee you that wherever niggas are, you can find the ghetto falling. You'll find the ghetto. It's defiled. How many? Well, let's see if the ghetto is defiled. Defiled.
To make foul, dirty, or unclean. Pollute, taint, to violate the chastity of, to make impure for ceremonial use, desecrate, to sully as a person's reputation. That's it.
Is the ghetto defiled? Yes. Dirty? Unclean? Impure? No chastity? We live in America, the richest country on earth, and where we live in America is dirty, unclean, impure, without chastity. You can't say we used to be like that. This is the ghetto. This is how I find you, defiled. I come to a defiled people. Your pocketbook is defiled. It's dirty, unclean, impure, and nothing in it. Not enough for you to feel happy. You have to know my man to be happy. And you better live with my man too, because those other folks will rob you and burglarize you, take your stuff. Huh? They defile, their minds are defiled. They don't care about nobody. I mean, if you clean up the ghetto, they'll get mad at you. Try it. Don't try it. Go get your rakes. And start cleaning up these lots in the ghetto. Why? They hide their crack and the drugs in that trash. Man, don't be bopping the trash, man. Yo, man, I mean, for real, you understand? Hey, lay the trash on the outside, Jack. Don't be messing with the trash. Yo, man, for real. Love filth. It's not only the physical. See, when your physical surroundings are dirty, what does that indicate? What's dirty? Mind. So it's not the ground that was defiled. What? Mind's defiled. I brought you in a land that was good. Plenty. Wonderful fruit. But your mind won't let you prosper in this, enjoy this. Your mind won't let you enjoy the fruit in its pure state, pure fruit. Your mind won't let you save the seeds from the fruit and plant an orchard. You eat the fruit, throw the seeds away. Your mind, I'm just showing you your condition. Your mind is defiled. So you don't know how to approach Feast of Weeks. The only way you can have order is have law. Feast of Weeks is the law, so you have to study and meditate in the law of the Feast of Weeks to get your mind straight. Those of us that love sleep, you don't want to rule. You don't even want to rule. I'm looking for men that want to rule. I'm not looking for men that cannot spell rulership. A man that can't spell rulership cannot understand me teaching rulership. We can't communicate. But before the ghetto can be cleaned up, head has to be developed. Yes, and look what kind of head it has to be. Good head. It's going to take men that believe in being good. What am I building? I'm building a kingdom of good. That's what I'm building. And people that want to be good are welcome to come to me. I'm looking for you. All you ever want to find out in your life is where good is. Where's the good man? You just met him. I am the good man. That's who I am. My work proves I'm the good man. Praise God. And I'm busy building the kingdom of good. And it's time for all good men to come and join with me. I'm not interested in anybody that loves man. We'll get to you. All of us that are good, you will get our attention. Not now. Anybody in here believe in good? Praise God. Then you have no excuse to not join with me in building the kingdom of good. All of us have talents. And it's wonderful that we don't all have the same talent. The diversification of our talents is what will make us whole and complete. Some of the good men that are coming to me are architects. Some of the good men coming to me are contractors, builders. Some of the good men coming to me are electricians, plumbers, roofers. Some of the good men coming to me are carpenters and bricklayers. Some of the good men coming to me have the propensity of being an educator. Some of the good men coming to me will be engineers. And they are. I'm gaining engineers, pilots. You begin to get the picture? That which will make us whole and complete to rule is coming to me. And now is the time for all good men to come together and build the kingdom of good. I don't care what your status, I don't care which political party you belong to, I don't care what church you go to, as long as you're good. And you're ready to stand up for good. I'm ready for you. Now is the time. Praise Yahweh. The only way you can be a part of me now is be good. If you're not good, you're just not a part of me. Putting on white does not make you good. It's about being good. I don't care whether you're wearing jeans or a three-piece suit. It's about being good. And I can guarantee you heaven overnight if you join with me and help build the kingdom of good. All you'll know in your life is good results. And every single righteous desire of your heart, I'll give it to you. If you come and be good. That's all. That's all. Now, isn't that simple? Every single righteous desire of your heart, I will give it to you. Not when you die, in this life, in this generation. I'll give it to you if you just come and join me in being good. That's all. That's all. That's all. Simple. Now, you got to study good because you don't know much about good. Now, here's the way you know what good is. Write down everything bad you're doing. In fact, just write down everything you're doing and draw a line, and at the top of that, put bad. And on the other column, that's blank, you put good up there. That's blank. That's for sure. Then the opposite. Just do the opposite. On the right-hand column, write the opposite of everything you wrote about yourself on the left-hand side. In other words, you've been lying. Opposite of lie is what? See, now you got to do true. You wrote down you've been bad, so now you know what the opposite of bad is. You write that down. And so goes the list. You've been tearing down, build up. You've been scattering, gather together. Now you know, see, nobody I don't have to teach you how to be bad. You are expert. Everything bad is evil, wicked, no good, deceptive. You are whip at that. You got it. You already got it. Talk against, you against everything. You just against everything. So you have to put on the good column. You have to put far. What are you against? You're against rectitudinal. You're against truth. You're against honesty. You're against just. You're against right conduct. You're against right and good behavior. Huh? You're against cleanliness. It's hard to face yourself sometimes. You love to gossip. You love to talk against people. Spread lies against people. That's your life. You love the negative. Just for a negative to help you out a great deal, just everything negative. Spend everything. On the other column, you got to start putting something called save. You are not pledged to anything. You're not pledged to anything. No particular idea, no particular belief. You're not pledged to no program. You're not pledged to no allegiance. Even when you said, I pledge allegiance to the flag of confusion. That's what you pledge to. Pledge to the flag of the United States of division. You're against education. You're against learning. You're against books. You're against reading books. You don't read nothing. Don't even like to read road signs. Get lost a lot in the cities. Going down the highway and just get lost. That's how we're against reading sometimes. Just that bad. Feast of Weeks is the answer to all these problems. Boy, I didn't get too far, did I? I'm guilty as usual. I have all this knowledge up here. I took it all out the notebook. I got a book up here, and I'm on the first scripture, Jeremiah 2:7. I have a bunch of scriptures to go through. I'm going to do it tomorrow night. I'm going to do these scriptures tomorrow night. But you must agree this Feast of Weeks is different from all the others. Because we thought we were ready to celebrate. Well, we are still going to celebrate in just a few minutes. We're getting ready. We're going to celebrate, but we're going to be more conscious this time. From tonight, oh yes, we're going to be more serious about celebrating Feast of Weeks. Because we're going to study what Feast of Weeks really is all about. We have some work to do on cleaning up our minds, moving our minds from an impure state to a pure state, moving our minds from a dirty state to a clean state. Because our previous works have been dirty, unclean and impure, and the result is destruction of our lives and our families, our communities and neighborhoods. What? We've been so destroyed that we don't want to be rich. Can you imagine me coming to help you be rich and you don't want riches? You'll take riches if somebody give it to you. That's why when Americans hit the lottery for $20, $50 million, they won't give it to you at once. They make you take it over 20 years, 26 years. Why? Make sure your old dumb self will have something. They know they programmed American citizens to be ignorant about money. So the only way you'll have some is they split it up over 26 years. And you don't figure out that in the course of 20 years, $50 million drawing interest over 20 years means they never gave up the money. They earn $400 or $500 million, if not $1 billion. They earn over 20 years. They earn $1 billion off of your $50 million, and then chump change chumped you out over 20 years, getting pieces of it minus taxes. See, the $50 million they hold never get taxed. The money they give you from the interest, they take taxes out of that. Hey, I know what I'm talking about. You never thought about it. You are chopped out. And then they have 100 million idiots playing the lottery, one win. If all the idiots just pooled the money, 100 million people playing $10 a day is $1 billion a day. What? $1 billion a day, and after a month, one fellow gets 50 million. And you wonder why Americans are in poverty, and it's getting worse by the day. A bunch of gambling fools just throw your money away. Come and follow me and give me your lottery money every day, and I guarantee you I'll make you rich overnight. You're hit every day. Since I have built over $100 million without your help, imagine what I'm going to do with your help. Imagine me building over $100 million without you doing what I say. Imagine what I'm going to do when you do what I say. Real or unreal? Because I'm the good man. And I'm going to teach you how to be good. So you can enjoy what I'm enjoying. Blessings without sorrow. Well, I'm going to try to get out of Jeremiah 2:7. My heritage is, I want to give you my heritage. What is my heritage? Earth is mine. Where is it? Psalms 24:1? In case you don't know how rich I am, let me show you. Let me show you how rich I am. And remember, when you read it, what's mine is yours. We're joint heirs. I'm come to give you what's mine. Now, the only problem is you don't know how to get it. Read.
The earth is the Lord Yahweh's, and the fullness thereof, the world and they that dwell therein.
All of you belong to me. The earth is mine, everything on it, including all the people, belong to me. Why are you not blessed? Because you have not given yourself over to my rulership. So your reward is the emptiness of the earth instead of the fullness of the earth. Instead of being full, you're empty. Now I'm here to make you full. All you have to do is work for Yahweh. How do you work for Yahweh? Get your mind clean. Become good. You can't work for Yahweh bad. You have to be good. Give up evil. Study and meditate in Yahweh's law day and night and apply it. We have quite a process to go through, huh? Never having been taught good. The earth is mine, the fullness thereof. I'm here to give you the earth. How many want the earth? All right. I gave you Old Jerusalem, proving I could take it from whoever I want to. See, Israel, the land of Israel that I gave you through Abraham, it belonged to somebody else. It belonged to a people that was stronger than you. And that act of taking it from them and giving it to you, and giving it to you forever, was only a sign. And that's what the celebration of the Feast of Weeks is about. That you're planting on this land, that if you don't defile it, if you don't turn my good land into an abomination, you'll have it forever. That's what Feast of Weeks is all about. Learning how to have your heritage, your land, forever in a good state. I had the power to take the land that belonged to somebody else, give it to you forever as a sign that though you don't have anything today, now I'm here to do a greater work than just taking a little piece of land. I'm here now to take the planet and give it to you forever. That's what I'm here to do. Praise Yahweh, and nobody can stop me from doing it. Students in China are raising up. People in Russia raising up. People in Panama, Argentina, Nicaragua, Palestine, and all over, people raising up, looking for me and can't see me. I'm here. I'm in the world. I'm what they are all looking for. They all want good. And here I am. Made the earth. Earth belongs to me, and I'm walking on the earth, and they know me not. And I'm here walking among the people that don't know I am their Savior, Redeemer, and Messiah. And even when I am self-announced and announce who I am, they can't relate to my announcement because they're illiterate. They can't comprehend the word Messiah. That's right. I announce to all so-called black people of America, I am your Redeemer. And they can't relate. They can't spell redeem. Have no idea of its definition. I announce to the so-called black men of America, I am your reformer. And they can't relate to me because they cannot spell reform. Neither can they tell you the meaning of the word. So I announced, still trying to find the word that my people will comprehend. I tell them that I am your regenerator. And that the reason that I can regenerate you is that I am the generator. And they can't relate. Because they can't spell the word nor define it. So then I come and I announce to my people that I am the resurrection. And I am the way and the truth and the light. And they can't spell none of those words. They can't relate. They can't define any of them. They can't relate. So they don't know what I'm talking about. They really don't know. They really don't. My people really don't know. Some people even come and sit around me and put white on and don't know who I am. Not everybody sitting in here can see me. I'm sure that everybody that has physical eyes can see my physical body, but can you see me? I am in here talking to you in there. See, now some of you can kind of halfway perceive me in here. See, where am I talking to you from? Where am I talking to you from? And you to whom I am talking, where are you located? Not everybody can relate to that. Yet I am here. I told you I am here. And the world is so blind, saying, where? And I say, here am I. That's why the scriptures teach you a mystery. I pray that you that have eyes are able to see me. You that have ears, I pray that you will let your ears hear me. Not everybody that has ears, I understand sound waves are causing your hammer and able to beat upon the drum of your ear. But the rat-a-tat-tat that I'm doing up on your eardrum doesn't mean, and the sound vibration doesn't mean, though it reverberates throughout your brain, doesn't mean you properly perceive. Something happened that the message is not properly interpreted. I'm having an effect upon your pupil and your retina, but it doesn't mean the image is coming across right. Because here I am, right in your presence and in front of you. Can you see me? Can you see me? Oh yes, my body is here, but can you see me inside my body? See, I am inside this body. Can you see me? I see you. Can you see me? Who are you? Who am I? I know that myself is yourself. And I know yourself is myself. But do you realize it? Yahweh, I know I am in you. unto you. The terrestrial mind can't understand me right now. I'm talking over a lot of people's heads and beyond some people's capacity to comprehend. But I know that my L equals your L. Your L equals, see, yourself is himself and herself without agenda. No sex in this. The difference between your I and my I is I am the great I am. You just I am. That's why you say I am going to town. I am going to sleep. That's as far as you can go. But I'm the great I am. Because I can cause your I to come and go. Be and cease to be. I'm inviting you to come and meet Yahweh. I'm Yahweh, been Yahweh. Can you see me? I sure see you. I'm the mighty. I'm calling you out from your selfish self to be the unselfish self. And to become self-realized. You can't be self-realized without meeting the master self. I'm the master self. I'm the good master. See, you are good. You have the potential to be good. But you've been taught to be bad, so you couldn't understand good. But you still, your nature is good. So what I'm doing is calling forth your good nature to come on out of that self you in and join with my goodness. And let's do a good work. Shalom Aleichem.